Today, I will be showing you how I used Scratch, a free programming platform, to create an interactive prototype for my design, Plan 622. Plan 622 is a flying vehicle for the evil genius. It's designed to be his main transportation option. The think cards help me to realize that the evil genius doesn't like people, meaning that using conventional roads would irritate our client. Flying gives him the freedom and seclusion he wants, while also adding a dramatic touch to each journey our extraordinaire makes. In keeping with the over-the-top designs our extraordinaire demands, my design is based on the evil genius's minions. It has a spacious interior and retractable wings, ready for any journey our extraordinaire needs to make. I started by scanning and importing my drawings. Using Scratch's Remove Background tool and eraser, I got rid of the unnecessary background to create my first sprites. To animate the wings, I used the glide function to push the sprite to a coordinate location on the stage. I made the down arrow trigger this in movement and the up arrow trigger the out. To match this, I used the up and down arrows to change the backdrops from the clouds to a car park. This made the vehicle appear to be on the ground. I wanted to show a different view of my vehicle. I set up my script so that pressing the right arrow key would switch from the original front view artwork to the side view. This is called changing costumes. Finally, I had to hide the wings while in the side view and show once the vehicle was facing forwards again. I wanted to show one of the evil genius's minions go shopping. To achieve this effect, I added a door for the minion to enter and leave from. Once the minion sprite was imported, I moved the sprite in progressively shorter distances using the glide function while slowly making the sprite smaller, before hiding it for 3 seconds and changing costume, so that my sprite would show that it was carrying a bag of cat food. I then reversed the process, gradually moving in larger distances while making the sprite slightly bigger. Once the sprite was back to where it started, I broadcast a message, a new input for other sprites to react to. I used this broadcast to make sure the other sprite involved in this animation, the door, closed or changed costume once the shopping animation was finished. I had to ensure that the minion shopping animation didn't trigger while the vehicle was in the sky. I achieved this by creating a list. Adding a phrase to the list creates a variable which I could then use to let the program know whether or not to do something. Find out more in the instructions below. I used the think function to show off the reasoning and empathy behind my designs. I then asked the program if the mouse was hovering over the sprite. Using functions, I told the program to change the color of the sprite if it was, and to be the original color if not. This will encourage people to click on my sprites and reveal my thoughts. If this video inspired you, be sure to like, share and subscribe. If you want to make this at home, links to the instructions and the Extraordinaires Design Studio are in the description below. Thanks for watching.